Hey, no drop frames. Good. Oh,
Yep, we are live.
We go. Yes. It's about time.
alrighty. And we are live. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people. Apparently I needed to drop kick my PC and reboot it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We
Hey,
are
everyone.
at episode 29. And we're having
Yeehaw.
some fun. This episode is going to be dedicated to Ascendant Ava.
Like
Because
it.
she missed last week. She might miss this week because we're not playing on Thursdays for the past 2 weeks. And we're going to play on Saturday next week. So this is the Ascendant Ava episode.
Ava,
And
we
so
love you.
Ascendant is one of our Ascendant Ava is one of our main followers that have been with us, and she actually watches from beginning to end, participates and laughs at Tyrus all the time. So that is where we're at. Now, last week, first of all, Monday night, or last night? Tuesday night, right? Tuesday night, we did the Lore Masters Nook, where I, with Godarak, aka Cabarus, sat on a stream for an hour and discussed about the homebrew world, the world of Verivar, religion, magic, talked about Lord Kyrus's realm and kind of where he came from, talked a little bit about Nenny and the halflings, and kind of covered a lot of different things there. So I encourage people to watch that. If you have questions, we're going to be doing it again on Memorial Day, the 30th, that evening. Josh and I are. So last week, party goes down the old rickety stairs in the cabin and comes into a cellar. Mintra decides to drink and partake of some of the ale that is in the barrels, the casks that were there. Party steps out, and as usual, they follow Nenny's advice and always go left. As they
You're gonna
went-
hurt us with that one of these days. I just know it.
What are you
As
talking about?
they
It's been great.
went left, they ran into undead. Lots of undead. This party started moving forward. Some stayed back. Some undead moved up. Simbir ended up getting shot a couple of times. Nenny ended up wasting a few others. Lord Kyrus detected a lot of undead around them in a lot of different areas. Then, as we proceeded down the hallway, where we have, we need somebody to play Mintra tonight.
I can play Mintra too if we need it.
So I'll let some you guys figure that out.
Cool.
But as the party came down and kind of where they feel they've wiped out the undead in the area because Kyrus doesn't detect any that's not blocked. Let's put it that way. And by the way, how long does that last?
What?
What? Good and evil?
Yeah.
No. It was one turn. It was the end of his last turn, so he lost it.
Okay.
Yep.
So where we ended up, and we're still in turn order, just so everybody. Galley kicked open the door. And when Galley kicked open the door, and that was at the end of his turn. So he did his stuff. He kicked open the door. You guys like the suspense? I'm kind of building it, aren't I? That's what he sees.
Oh, what the fuck, man? That's
Oh. 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 Ah,
Let's go.
I hope you know Fireball.
Market-rich environment.
I know
You did
Direball.
You did this to yourself. You know you did this to yourself.
Yep.
Christ.
Mm.
What?
What do we see?
So this is what Galley sees. Galley, this is a very large
Those
room.
look different.
You see columns, multiple levels. You see ritualistic tables. They're dark fruit sitting on the tables like black, right? There's a bunch of cabinets and chests that hold a lot of items in there that you see. You see at the center of the room stairs leading down. But just as you kick that door open and realize that there are zombie skeletons, a woman steps out behind a column and she casts a spell.
Oh no.
Oh, neat.
Hey, Dan, I just want to reiterate that if I was 7th level, that I would have counterspelled that.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. I don't like ouch.
So
I got a character rolled up, baby. I am ready.
Oh no.
you see a shard of ice fly through and across. Actually, let me double check the range here. That's more than
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's more than enough. It flies and it hits you square right at the top of the chest. And I need you to make a dex save.
First roll of the night.
Too shabby.
Is he
Hold on,
blessed? Is he
Are
blessed?
you blessed? No.
I'm not blessed.
You
Mm.
blessed everyone else.
But I do have favored by the gods as a class feat, which once I've determined if I've passed or failed the saving throw, I can add 2d4 to it.
Okay.
Do you have to? Is it after you know if you've passed or failed, or do you have to do it before?
It's if you fail a saving throw.
Oh, boom.
You
Mm.
failed.
Oh.
Failed.
All right, well, there's 2d4, so 18.
Okay, you now
What is it again?
pass.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Nice.
So
Whew. You're just
then-
mostly dead.
Yeah. I'm worried about the amount of time it's taking him to tell me how much damage I take, because I know that's just a lot of numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
I'm reading a few things here. So you take 6 points of damage from the knife as it hits you.
Okay.
Now, where the benefit of what just happened with your dex save is going to be on the explosion. Oh man, that was a horrible damage roll. You're lucky.
I am.
So that is eliminate that one.
Godorak, if it's an explosion, are you going to get hit by this?
No,
Nope. It's
I'm below
only,
the stairs. I duck.
It's only 5 feet, so anything within 5 feet.
It must have been ice knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is.
So
It
you
is.
could take 5 points of additional damage there, and that's the half of what you should have taken.
Oh, yeah, that'd have been disgusting.
So wait, how much total did you take?
I took 11 total,
Ooh,
which is
20
a third of my health.
Yeah.
So you guys see Galley kind of kick open the door and kind of I don't know if he says it. I'll let him say that. But you see kind of the eyes give the oh shit moment, right? as an ice knife just hits him square in the chest, and he kind of takes a step back as it explodes, and you just see his chest harden with ice, and the blood that's opened up starts to trickle down and freeze as it's going down.
So you'll see as he opens the door and just gets blasted with the spell, kind of like when a kid walks into like a meeting and they just like open the door and go, oh, and then slowly close the door. I'm just going to close the door and put my back against the wall and go, yeah, let's not go in there.
The unfortunate part is you can't close the door because when you kick
Oh.
them open, they flew
Fuck.
open.
Great.
Do you still have an action? Because opening a door is part of a move action.
I think he had his action last time.
He did his action. Him kicking open the door was the finality. Of
Yep.
it.
Oh dear.
I am ready to die.
Believe it or not.
I'm walking on solid
Yes.
ground.
Yep.
For
In
some
walks
reason-
a gunslinger.
For some reason, my snap to center does not want to turn off.
Really?
Yeah.
Do no snapping.
No, like I can't go to objects or anything. Give me
Just
one-
reload.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Refresh.
Yeah, that's something we can figure out later on too, is either staying on Roll20 or moving around.
If anyone who happens to watch our stream is an artist and wants to do
yes.
character art, we would welcome that.
Yes.
And
Just
commission
saying.
you. We will pay you for your time and services.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
And
all
then you don't
have
have to-
jobs and can pay you, so
Yeah. and then we don't have the same guy 3 times as shown today, which only happened because we have some slackers tonight.
yes.
We do.
Shame on them. Shame.
Shame on them having a life outside of this.
Seriously. D&D is life.
Football
You
is
guys-
life.
This doesn't pay your income, you guys? Just me?
Hey, Matt's drawing stick figures right now. Yes.
and I can guarantee you will have stick figures.
Yes. Please share.
If you're familiar with OOTS and what that stands for, then yes, stick figures are very appropriate. Shameless plug for Order of the Stick, hilarious webcomic. And Scott, you would love the halfling in that comic. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Belcar is amazing.
Belcar is the shiz.
Close to the same. Order of the stick, order of the dice.
Mm-hmm. I know. It was kind of an afterthought, but the first panel is literally them going from 3.0 to 3.5. The bard's all happy. Ping! Ooh, skill points.
Bing. Oh, whoa. Wait
What?
a second, Dennis.
Whoa!
What?
What?
It's going down. I'm not the only one dying tonight. Let's go.
Wait,
Let's go.
that's there and there now. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh, dang! That you
What?
guys hear a door fly open
Oh, lovely.
as somebody comes out in the middle of a casting of a spell and just tosses it at your direction. It's an warbling mass of energy that's just going right towards Nenny. And it hits.
And it hits.
And then what does it do?
Does hit. And it takes this and this plus this in damage.
Wait for it.
And Nenny, I'm gonna allow you to pick.
Oh,
You can pick the poison D8 or the pearl or the clear D8.
I'm pretty sure you don't use your poison ones because you don't like them. So I'm going poison.
Okay. So
What
what
was
that's not only is it going to give you some damage, but it's also going to determine what kind of damage type you take.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, is this Chaos Bolt? Love this.
So you take 13 points
Oh,
of cold damage.
13 points of cold damage.
So
Now.
you guys see Nenny get hit, and who's to the next? Who's next to Nenny? Oh, that's Spike. Spike actually, the fur on his face as he's like right next to you starts to crystallize into ice as well. He felt
Poor guy.
that coldness.
I
Right?
gotta pull up Spike's stats.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, I don't have any stats for Spike in it even. What's his
Spike?
What's his? Yeah, what are his hit points and X and AC?
Spike's
I
got
think I can
30
put
hit
that
points
My back
and
pocket for other
13 AC. I can edit
It is now Lord Kyrus's turn.
Nenny looks at the lady. That was cold.
And she
Check.
ducks back. You see her kind of come out, cast a spell, and her eyes get really big because she didn't realize how many people were there. And she pulls herself back into the room.
Nice.
That was cold. That was really cold,
Lord
guys.
Kyrus.
Trying to look down the hall. So Dennis, so she moved down here somewhere.
She's right here. There's a door.
Yeah, there's a door
She ducked
here.
in.
And I'll call out to Kyrus. Kyrus, woman went back into that door, just froze Nenny.
Well, then it's time to do what Kyrus does.
And
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Bring the pain.
No, he gonna heal.
He's gonna go to the big door. Oh,
So I'm going to go to here and fire an Eldritch Blast at... Is this a guy or a girl?
That's a guy. It's a girl above him.
And that's a skeleton.
Yep, 2 skeletons and 2, 4, 6 zombies.
So what you're saying is a few zombies.
yeah.
Yes.
So these are zombies. These are the skeletons.
Okay. I am going to Eldritch Blast.
World War Z zombies.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna blast
Okay.
her into the Kingdom Comeys.
You're
At least
attacking
they're
the girl or the guy?
The girl.
Okay.
At least they're not 28 days to die zombies or 28 days later.
It could be that too. I mean,
Where the heck did my...
13. Let me see. That did hit, and you did 8 points of damage.
Yeah, so I don't know if the 13 hits or not.
It does.
So he did 2. So he did the one that was 21 was 8. The 13 was 3. So he did 11 damage.
Yep.
So you hit her. She bounces back twice. You rip open wounds across her body as she bounces back a little bit.
And then I'm going to finish my move to here
Okay.
so that I'm
Okay.
not able to be targeted.
Okay. And Gally, you see her just kind of drop to one knee and catch yourself up as this Kyrus slides behind the doorway.
Dennis, as I do it, I need you to see that this is exactly how I do it. As I run across with my shield, I make little finger pistol shots off my sword with the accompanying sounds.
Nice. Pew, 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 pew. I have a shirt that says that actually.
All right.
How high is this ledge, by the way?
Oh, it's a stair up. It's like 2.5 feet.
Okay, so
It's
no
not that
jump
tall.
check. Okay, cool.
No jump check. No. All right, and that's it for you, Kyrus.
Yep.
Okay. That is not supposed to be there. Okay. Now the zombies move.
Mm.
Oh, cool. And guess who's standing in the doorway?
By himself.
It's me. I guess they all can't come out the door at one time, though, right?
No,
Right?
actually, you know what? That guy can go right there.
I will use my reaction to perform brace and strike it.
That one.
So, on my turn, one of my combat maneuvers is... Where's my reaction? There we go. Brace. When a creature you can see moves into the reach you have with the melee weapon you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend one superiority die and make attack against the creature using the weapon. If it hits, add the superiority die or die to the damage roll. So we're going to do that.
Yes. Save me.
And does 22 hit?
Bandit.
That hits.
Cool. So we got 9 damage plus 1d8. 11 damage to that zombie.
Okay. He gets there. You hit him. Bam! And you just kind of shear off the right arm that's facing you,
Nice.
and it falls down. And he kind of looks down, and you can see kind of the process go where he bends down.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And as he does that, he swings at it. He uses the arm as a club at the alley. I'll be quiet, Siri. All right. So, let me go here.
All right. I have a question that will determine what spell I'm using on my turn.
Okay.
How do we determine targeting? Is it center of square to center of square? Is it corner to corner? Or is it line of sight in any means?
I'm a big fan of line of sight at any means because that's the
Mhm.
reality of stuff, right?
Yeah. I always like any corner to any corner of target.
Right.
The reason I ask is if that's the case, and I move like in this square here, right? I could stand here and theoretically hit 4 or 5 people with this
Awesome.
line spell.
Yeah.
You technically could, absolutely, but
If you survive.
if you survive.
Yeah, that's the big contingency right there is if I'm not dead.
And there will be an attack of opportunity if you were to do that.
2 of them.
So
Mm-hmm.
he
Yeah.
swings at you,
Which one?
arm, misses
Oh,
with
yes.
the first attack. He comes back with his arm on a second attack. There's a 13
All right.
hit.
13 does hit.
Hey, Dennis.
Yes.
Hey, real quick. I'm going to use my protection reaction, though, and give him disadvantage then on that attack.
Okay.
So I try to interpose my shield and block him.
So on the second attack, you see Pyrus just kind of shield in the way, and the arm just as he comes down with the arm, he hits the shield, and the arm breaks and
Nice.
right at the bone, it just kind of hand falls to the ground, and the zombie looks at it and drops it. That's the first zombie attack on you.
I'm just gonna shoot a quick wink over to Lord Kyrus, saving my life there.
Gonna be the Jack.
Mhm.
Second zombie attacks you.
Mhm.
He has an axe in his hand, though. That's interesting.
Oh, cool. That's real encouraging.
Yeah, and he hits you. He hits you with the axe with the 20,
Oh yeah.
Oof.
and that's for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Ugh.
And then he comes back with his other hand and just clubs you with it like he's slamming you with his hand.
Why is it got to be so cruel, Dennis?
No, this is my own fault, but I've got tricks up my sleeve.
And come on, there we go. Why are you acting up today? Roll 20.
By the
What is
way,
it?
It knows we're courting another virtual tabletop.
And the slam does 4 points of damage to you.
What was it to hit, or is it just a radius?
It was a 17 to hit you.
All right. All right. I'm gonna take the 4.
Okay. And then the final zombie attack, he too has a hand axe in his hand.
Hmm.
And hits for 4 points of damage with the axe.
What was it to hit?
It was a 19 plus
All right,
3.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs and invoke him with disadvantage, and I will give myself advantage on my next ability check attack.
So-
or saving throw.
You actually, as you take the hit from the other guy and you bounce back, he comes in with the axe. You quickly hit Silvery Barb. Just as the axe, you see that coming right to your shoulder. It actually shoots it off, and his axe kind of goes up against the wall.
Nice.
And that's when he steps into you and just slams you with his shoulder, trying to hit you up into the wall with the shoulder. And he hits on that one.
13? 13?
13 hits.
Yeah, AC is 13.
Oof.
Couldn't you have, with your silvery barbs, couldn't you have given him a disadvantage on that one?
Yeah, he's got disadvantage on the first attack to hit. So that's why it didn't do the 4 damage to me.
But what I'm saying is, with silvery barbs, can you only give someone advantage after that, or can you give somebody disadvantage?
No, so the way it works is if they're attacking me, I make them re-roll and take the lower. So I'm invoking disadvantage. And then the other part of that spell is I give anyone within 60 feet advantage. On their next roll.
Advantage. Okay, I didn't know if you could do the reverse. All right,
So,
dang it.
as he slams you up against the wall, you kind of feel a shoulder bone kind of puncture through his skin and kind of get injured a little bit. And you
Alright.
take 6 points of damage.
Oh.
All right. I
Ka-thump.
am down.
And you guys see Galley gets body slammed to the wall, and you see him just grunt and groan, and he slides down to the ground with the zombie on top.
All right.
That is not good.
Where's the downed one?
Hmm?
I'm gonna just put the skull on you.
Here, I'll
On
take
that.
care of you.
There you go. And we are not done.
But wait, there's more.
I mean, hypothetically, you guys weren't quiet as you started destroying zombies right out of the gates.
That is correct.
Woohoo!
Whoops. No, not that one. Not that one. Sorry.
No. I can put on pummeled, which
Yeah.
pretty close.
Or you could do this one. Arrowed.
Yeah, that one works. It's not looking hot.
Nenny, there is a zombie that just comes rambling out of the door towards you, axe in one hand, just grunting and groaning and just looking to make your life miserable. And he misses with the axe.
Good.
Back with the arm slam into you. And I think 13 misses you as well. Does it miss you?
Correct. Correct.
So he
It
misses
was close, though.
you. And gotta make sure that's the case now with everything. Yep, I think that is it. Oh, hold on, I gotta move these guys. Boom. That
Ooh.
is it. It is now Godorak's turn.
All right, cool. So I will move up to here
Okay.
and then attack this guy.
All right.
Crit.
Critical.
Oh, yes.
Boom.
Come on.
What up? What is that? That's 13
16.
plus 3. That's 16. Yeah, that's 16 damage to that dude.
You see Godorak move over and see Galley go down.
Mm-hmm.
He leaps into action and jumps up onto the ledge, coming down with the halberd, just catching the zombie right in the skull and cleaving his skull in half. So that the neck stays there and the skull just kind of peels away as the
Nice.
zombie collapses to the ground.
And then we're gonna go ahead and hit that guy with, because I get 2 attacks per attack action.
Yep.
19 hits,
That hits.
15 damage.
Ooh, You come in and you just catch him right in the shoulder. Again, you take the arm off. And as you come down, it's not just the arm. You cleave that whole chest piece out of him, and it collapses, and you just see kind of green blood and pus and stuff ooze out of the side of the body as it comes down. And it just kind of turns to you and he looks at the gore and everything else. He just kind of looks up, and you see him wanting to take a step towards you.
Ah, very good. Well, since I only move 5 feet, 10, 15, 20, and we'll be done.
Okay. It is good buddy Theron's turn. With
All
Spike.
right. Theron is a good distance away, so he will. What's his movement speed? 30.
Is there still a bad guy up north, or we? No. Okay.
We don't see any.
All right.
We took care of him.
He will
Oh,
move
there's
30
one right here. Okay.
And then he will action dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We'll put him there. And then my bonus action. Ooh, do I have line of sight here? I do.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis. I'll be yelling at Theron to cast his moonbeamy thingy.
Theron's going to round the corner and see Galley on the floor.
Don't worry about him. He does this all the time.
And wonders if he has enough diamonds.
And Moonbeam is also an action to start. So
Yeah.
I can't use Moonbeam this turn.
Uh-oh.
He will bonus action healing word Galley, first level.
Okay.
Gonna heal him for 6.
Honestly, Spike has taken damage.
Spike has taken damage. I don't think you guys realize. I get to. Sean gets to play 3 people tonight.
This is what happens when Dave doesn't show up. He starts healing.
Yeah, he heals. He's gonna take care of the pack because he's not here.
Golly is part of the pack.
All right.
All I'm saying is, you guys better start showing up, or it's gonna be real hard to get rid of me.
Hey, Godorak.
Galley is healed for 6. Is that brings you to at least what?
6.
6. Yeah, brings me. Yeah.
I'm out of death saves. And then Spike will go.
I believe
Galley,
you're
do you
still
want to?
prone.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
Godorak, you should play Mintra.
I do have stuff with the stream going on
Okay.
that I kind of got to make sure is if that's okay.
Unless
That
when do you
works.
wanna do it? All right, hang on. I gotta pull up Spike real quick. So Spike can move 30 feet. Sweet. He's actually just gonna, seeing how short Nenny is, he's just gonna kind of like bound off the wall over you, and then land next to this guy. Do we do flanking?
I don't know. I think it's a dumbass rule.
I agree with that. He is gonna, before he jumps over the wall, he's gonna shoot a flame seed over the top of Nenny.
Okay.
And that is, I need them to make a dex save. No, that's not right.
No, you just try to hit.
Yeah, that's not right. Come on, it's not giving me the to hit with it. So
Okay. Just roll d20.
yeah, I think it's. I'll figure that out in a minute.
It's a +7.
Yeah.
14.
That hits.
Nice.
Wonderful. Well, I'll keep the 2 damage from what I rolled earlier then.
Okay.
Yeah, so he takes 2 points fire damage, and then he's just gonna move next to Nenny.
Okay.
Here, and then kind of create a wall so that they can't advance past him.
Nice.
So it kind of the flame seed kind of hits him in the shoulder and chest area, and it just burns a little bit. It just stinks now, right? It's just like not enough to light anything on fire, but it just stinks. It just burned rotten flesh a little bit. So Nenny smells it really bad. Nobody else really smells it, right? It is Simbir's turn.
I was trying to delay long enough for Caleb to get here, but he
Yep.
didn't. So Simbir steps up here, and as soon as he sees Batty, he's going to see this guy first,
Hmm.
and he's going to shoot him.
From stealth or from?
I can roll for stealth if the DM will allow it, because that would give him advantage.
He was already hidden.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Then he gets advantage on the
It
attack.
looks like he's blessed too. I think he's got the
Yeah.
icon. So
he
He
is.
blessed.
nice.
Boom.
Oh, I need to make a wisdom or a con save to see if I keep that up.
Oh,
Simbir!
dude, how much is that?
What's the
That's a
tell?
lot.
That's a
19
lot.
Plus 14 would be
33?
33 damage.
Right, because he
Oh.
rolled 3d6 twice for his.
Yeah.
So that's 19 plus 14.
33
Damn.
points of damage.
Damn.
He comes, Simbir comes around the corner and he does this little, oh shit moment. And he pulls it back
Makes my day even more.
right as he's coming in. It catches the guy right in the eye. Right in the eye.
So
Hold on.
as Simbir comes
What
He-
happened?
sneaking up,
Caleb, you just critical.
and he
You just,
Yeah, I did.
comes sneaking up, and he gets next to Theron, and he just pops up, draws back, and releases, catching the zombie square in the eye. Arrow goes all the way through, and there is no thought process on the zombie. He just kind of stops and falls back. Boom.
you just demolished this guy.
Keep talking, Dan.
That's
Yep.
what I do.
Talking away.
Cool.
I just walk in and shoot things.
Talk, talk, talk.
You're good.
Of course, that was your turn. So if you wanted to like hide back behind the corner, you're welcome to do so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I need to get my bearings.
What's up,
why don't
boy?
you
You're right.
put me behind the corner that matters?
Yes.
We'll put you right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Looks great.
All right.
Do you want me to
Very
take
proud of
Mintra then?
myself.
And that's
Yeah,
the
you
end
can
of
take
Simbir.
control.
Yes, please.
That way you don't have to do 3 characters, Sean.
No, it's all right.
All right. Nenny's turn.
No.
It is on BA.
Uh-oh.
Whatever that is, CA.
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 Is that the god?
What
You
did-
see.
What hit this thing? Oh yeah, the spiky spikes from Kairos. Nice.
So you see, there's a galley. He steps out and he points at you, and you hear something. You're not sure what it is, but then you hear the melodious sounds of bells starting to ring.
Toll the
I
dead.
need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
All right. It's an 11. Hold on. I might have something for this.
You better have something for
I was
this.
gonna say. You know what I have? I have white cheddar kettle chips. That's what I have for this.
Hey, hold on. Before you decide whether or not this hits me, Dennis, I just sent you $20 via Venmo.
The beautiful part is it hit. And I returned your $20 back. Right?
Nice.
Um, and that was the shittiest rolls of all rolls that you could have received, other than a 1. It was the second worst. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh,
Wow.
hell yeah.
Necrotic
Wow.
damage.
Stars have a line.
Necrotic, so your max goes down.
Yep. It's
That's
2
not-
points of necrotic damage.
That's not always the case with necrotic damage, right? My max is not dropped from
Correct.
unless the spell states otherwise.
Correct. So that's that guy.
By the way, if you were blessed, you are no longer. I failed that con save.
Oh
Ooh.
yes.
Dennis, I worry about everybody else in this encounter, but for me, I'm feeling like this is a target-rich environment.
Well, you
It is an extremely target-rich environment that Galley welcomed with open arms.
I sure did. I kicked that door in and said, "What the fuck is up?"
And then got killed.
Yeah, I died twice.
Only one so far.
Hey,
So
Caleb,
It's
say
five.
hi to Mertel 2022. They're saying hello in the stream.
Oh yeah, that's
Mary
Mary.
saying hi,
Oh,
dang
cool.
it. Pay attention to Mary.
Yeah, I haven't even logged on to the stream yet. I came here first.
Yeah, this is the most important thing.
Seriously, Caleb, you logged in right after I rolled you a
A
crit.
crit.
Yeah, how
My
poetic.
timing,
How
my
poetic.
timing could not have been better.
I know.
And he did 33 points of damage with said crit.
Yeah, it was sick.
Goddamn right he did.
Hold on here.
Mary's laughing at us.
Oh, whoa.
What is Spike's hit?
AC,
AC?
13.
ACS 13.
If you click on him, Den, you should see his AC in the blue. I've done that for everybody. If it's
Perfect. Thank you. You see his hand. This guy comes running up to Spike, and he's not scared, and his hand's got this blue flame to it,
Uh-oh.
and he swipes at Spike, and he misses, and he slaps up against the wall, and then his eyes kind of get big, and he's like, "Oh, like I just messed up." Type scenario.
Yeah, you'll see Spike get a little lower to the ground and start to snarl and show his teeth.
Oh, another one from up there?
Yep.
Come closer.
Oh, man. There's so many. So many.
Just think, if you guys would have actually been sneaky, what would have happened?
Josh didn't want to be sneaky. He wants level 7 now.
Totally. There's
Let's
3
go!
coming from here.
I need my second attack. I mean, do you know how much ass I would whoop with a second attack?
At least 2.
It will get ugly. It's not even just that. I can polymorph. I get a second attack. I get all my 3rd level spells. I have needs.
Don't we all?
All right, who's next, Dennis?
Hold on.
He's moving characters that we can't see.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
a new
That's
spiritual
fun.
weapon. Coming after Godorak.
Stop that. It's a 21 to hit. Whoa, hey.
Two spiritual weapons coming after Godorak and Theron.
Hey, Dennis.
Yes.
So this is how I know my 15-year-old is my favorite child. He just turned on a song. I can hear it through the walls of our house because he's got this shit up that loud. Metallica Blackened.
There you go.
Boy.
Gotta love Rye.
That kid is amazing.
I actually sold James Hetfield a pair of pants once. Cool story. I'll tell you later.
I'd let James Hadfield just have my pants.
No, you don't. I'm getting beat up from all angles right now.
Are you?
All right. And there is a ball of flame being hurled at Godorak.
Okay.
And I need you
Mm-hmm.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's the one I'm not good at.
Of course it is. Is this one that's going to make
Ooh.
Mintra or any of the others make a roll?
You know what? I think we're going to have to use the Blessing of the Gods and re-roll that. Just
Okay.
because I don't want to flub it. There we go. That's much better.
All right, you make that. So you stand there and it hits you wraps around your chest. The flame, you feel your armor warm up, but then it kind of dissipates and it goes away.
Oh, nice.
But
But
there are 2 hammers
Mm.
about to attack, floating in the air. So first one on you, Godorak.
okay,
That misses,
good.
and Theron gets hit.
Oh,
That was a 19 plus
Yeah, that hits Theron for sure.
oh yeah. That would
24 total.
that would have hit me.
And then he takes 15 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh shit.
That's not great.
So the the 2 hammers pop up. You guys kind of hear a pop, pop, and the first hammer slams into the wall as Godorak just kind of laughs a little bit as it misses by a mile. And you can kind of see the hammer shaking, like whoever's controlling it's scared. The other one that pops up in front of Theron just kind of comes straight down and catches him right on the left shoulder. You hear him grunt and groan a little bit as that hits and takes some damage there. And I think that is it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's not.
Ben's giving himself too many toys. He doesn't know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll leave that one. Okay, now we're good. So, and I didn't give myself these toys, just so you know. Nanny's turn. And Nanny goes away just as it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, let me see. I think I might be able to make some other movements.
You're good. I'm here.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Good. Huh.
Woo!
All right. Nenny says, "Stay away from my family." And he
Get
is
this.
going to step right here,
Hmm?
right up tight in the space with that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to cast Burning Hands
Nice.
at a cone that gets the 3 in front of him.
Okay. They got to make a dex save.
Dex
Yeah.
save,
Ooh, nice
11.
damage. Nice damage.
Not
Well,
bad on the
take
damage.
13 fire.
All right, I'm going to let you pick dice.
Hmm.
Poison clear, what I call the paladin set, and the stone set.
Are you rolling with the same for all of them?
Yep.
Poison.
Okay. First one misses. Second one misses. Third one misses.
So all of them miss their saving throws?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
And the 2 zombies both.
What?
The 2 zombies both rolled natural ones.
Oh, yes.
Can they just die?
Where was that? Like 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago? You know, when I was on the ground.
Nice.
So you see these flames erupt out of Nenny's hands, which you guys have seen maybe once or twice, I think. I don't think you
Mhm.
really cast Burning Hands much.
Early on, I did. I
Yeah.
haven't for a while though.
You
Mhm.
see Nenny just step to the side. Galley is the first for him if he ever notices it. Flames come out, and the 2 zombies immediately erupt into flames. They're just thrashing about, and they collapse, and they burn quickly. The other guy, his clothes catch on fire. He's in pain. He stops. He drops. He rolls. And he's not dead, but he is blistered, red, and singed and in pain.
So Nenny, with his bonus action, is going to hit this guy with his fists.
I'll
Okay.
call out as a free action. Check the door too.
Did you ever use your advantage from earlier?
That's what I was about to say. I have advantage on this hit. It's the first time I've had a turn.
14 hits.
Oh, well, 18 hits as well then.
Yep.
And that does 7 bludgeoning damage.
So is this a kick or a punch?
This is a punch.
Okay. As he's on the ground putting the flame out, he looks up at you. You just kind of straight down, right into the face, and you hear the nose and the orbital bones crunch, and his eyes kind of roll back into his head, a little gurgle, and he collapses.
Okay. Now I'm gonna remove my little advantage thing there. The question I have for you, Den,
Yes.
because that was my action bonus action, so the only thing I have would be movement.
Mhm.
Could I step here and pull the door closed and hold it?
Is the door already closed?
No, the door's open.
Oh.
Actually.
What's in there then? Because we
Let
can't
me,
see.
Bunch
Well,
of bad guys coming to kick
there-
our ass.
I know there's at least one spellcaster in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. There's 1,
That's what Nanny
2,
sees from in front of the door.
3. Yeah.
Would I be able to hold the door closed?
You can reach out and grab the door and pull it shut.
Okay. Then I'm going to do well, let me ask you this. This might be an interesting use of a key point, right? Because I can use a key point and go into patient defense.
Yep.
That gives them disadvantage. Could I use that same thing as my patient defense being holding the door shut?
It wouldn't give them disadvantage though.
Okay,
then you have to
then-
draw that door at the lighting level if you want to block it off. It's on the character token level layer.
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna shut the door. Because that would have been just my movement, like shut the door, and then I'm actually gonna step on this side of the door to be prepared for anybody that comes out of there.
Okay.
But Scott, you can have 2 points for creativity.
I tried. You know, it was worth a shot. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the key point yet,
Mhm.
so I'll just leave it at that.
Mintra. Who's running Mintra?
I'm gonna run Mintra. Mintra is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Is that all he gets?
I guess Mintra there. That's
Mhm.
all he's got movement wise. And he can
Adventure's
see
18 inches tall. What do you mean?
nothing. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 with his dash action. And that actually. Yeah, no, that's what he's gonna do.
He can healing word for a bonus if he wants. That's about it.
Is healing word a bonus?
It is.
Okay, then yes, he is going to healing word, and he's going to healing word. The one that I can tell is more thrashed is Theron, but I can't see Godorak's health.
I'm full.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he healing words Theron, first level. So 4 points, and I don't have his.
Yeah. You see him drumming the lute as he's walking through, as he's running. He just plays it. And Theron is healed for 4 points. All right. Galley.
All right. Question to the DM.
Yes.
Do we interpret using an item like a potion as an action, a bonus action, an item action?
If you're drinking it, it's an action.
Okay.
Might I suggest disengage?
Or use lightning and send them to hell.
Yeah, well, that
He could now. The nice thing is, without the one right next to him, he could drop down and get a line of sight on what 3 of them.
not if
maybe
he
more.
uses disengage. That's an action to use disengage for him, right?
But he wouldn't have to disengage if he moves just one space down. He's still within range on both of them, so no attack of opportunity.
Good point. Good point.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna go down one, and you'll see me like my hands will point towards the ground, and gravel will start to like come up around me, gravitating towards my hands, and I'll just unleash a lightning bolt in a straight line. And I've already mapped it out, so I know it's going to hit at least 4 people. These 4 in particular.
Hmm.
So I need them all to make a dex save.
All right.
You good girl. You good.
Puppy.
My doodle is trying to share my pizza.
Tell your doodle no. Your doodle doesn't like my dog.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
You need to like
So, first one.
Oakley. Be best friends with Oakley.
What's the saving throw he has to make it against?
15. That is an excellent roll.
Oh, damn! 32
Woo!
points of damage. First one, Gonzo.
Nice.
Second one, Gonzo.
Yes.
Let's go.
And this guy is the 4th one I'm hitting.
Half damage.
Is
If you
16.
make it.
16.
16.
So you blast the 3 in front of you. Bam! They just disintegrate as the lightning bolt rips through them. And it's cool. You course it up, your hands crackle, wraps around your hands, and you kind of Ryukin it, right? And hit the guy in front of you. He surrounds by lightning. He dissipates. It jumps to the second guy, surrounds him by lightning, dissipates. Hits the third guy, makes him dissipate, and shoots and catches the fourth one, doing enough damage to blow both arms off and a leg. And he lands to the ground, and he's just kind of trying to get up and do something as it is.
Yeah,
He didn't shoot this one. He shot this one, right?
Yeah, I shot this guy in the altar here.
Oh, you shot him in the altar?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you didn't shoot the other guy. Ignore everything I said about the coolness of how that you blew that zombie up. He's not blown up. That guy, his bones shattered.
Nice.
Right off the battlefield, you'll see Galley just like crack his neck a little bit, and then immediately clutch his gaping wound and walk down the stairs. And I will bonus action.
And
cast
that's why
Healing
you
Word.
risk it to the biscuit.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hell of a move there, Galley. Hell of a move.
I will bonus
Hell of a
action.
roll of damage.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm gonna Healing Word myself at 3rd level
Okay.
and give myself 10 points of healing.
That's very nice.
Actually, hold on. I can do better than that. I can.
3d4 plus 4? That's all right.
I'm gonna spend 2 of my last 2 sorcery points and reroll that 2 and that 1 for. I'm gonna use empowered healing, or I'm sorry. Yeah, it's empowered healing. So I heal for 4, 7, 8. Yeah, I heal for 12 instead of 10.
Nice.
And that is my turn. Action, bonus action. Yep. I'm just gonna clutch my wounds on the stairs, and you'll see me reach into my pouch and pull out a healing potion. I'm just gonna uncork it and like just lay on the stairs, dying. Action economy, baby. Just you guys wait till I have more sorcery points, or like I don't know, quicken spell. I'm bringing the pain.
All right. One of my favorites. So you see 2 things happen.
Mm-hmm.
You see the door by Nenny explode. Boom! Explode out. Shards of wood and metal fly into the hallway. But then, let me see if I can find something cool.
What are you looking for?
More bad guys.
More back.
He's looking for what I thought would be my corpse, but it's not there.
Trying to make a cool effect here, so give me a second.
You're good. Are you doing like a line or a animated thingy?
No,
You're doing a line of coke.
I am doing a line of coke off a hooker's ass. You see a cloud of daggers that appear right at the entranceway, spinning,
Ooh.
flying around right there. I can't zoom in anymore to do what I wanted to do. So
Oh. You rotate them?
yeah, I can rotate one.
There you go.
It might actually help me. Get you out of the way for now. There we go.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
That's what you see form there. And then let me look this one up here.
While you're looking at that, I just have a question about the woman that we saw in that room I was just trying to invade.
Yep.
The robes she was wearing, do they look different at all than some of the other people we've seen? Did she look more like regal?
They're very fine red robes. She's got a
Okay.
black undergarment underneath it, and it's almost like a dress that she's wearing. The robes, it's a red, nice dark blood red robes, and a black dress that you noticed because she was destroying you.
Okay, do I recognize like the color or like an insignia or anything, or is she just pretty plain otherwise?
Pretty plain for now. You didn't get enough of a look to be able to make a determination.
Perfect.
Then did you see my whisper to you?
No.
Okay.
And I think that is it that way. Kyrus.
Dude, I'm struggling. There's nothing to stab.
Mm.
This was my problem with you last time, is there was nothing to stab.
I'm getting irritated. All right. Okay.
No. Well, I guess you'd have to go through people, so it would be half movement. Never mind. Because I think you can
Yeah, I
get to that
can't
guy
really-
up the hall.
Yeah, you could.
I
Get
could
to
pull
here.
a dolly and run in there and get my ass killed.
And still
I'm trying
live.
to think of why I wouldn't want to do that.
And still live after you incinerate 4 skeletons or 4
Yeah, that's
zombies.
probably true. So I'm either
Actually-
thinking I could darkness these homies down here, so they'll have disadvantage on their attacks versus you guys. But then you guys won't be able to attack them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that would kind of suck. So I think
Although you can end your concentration as a free action. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but cast the
Yeah.
spell to just have one round with
Yeah.
that would suck.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm gonna blow her up again.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just because I don't want to rush in there.
You can't see her very well as you walk in. She's behind a column right now.
Mhm.
It's pretty much full cover for her. He isn't though. He's still hanging back. He's trying to appear like he thinks he's hidden, but he's not yet.
This guy.
Yep.
Man, I just want to run in there and stab stuff.
I mean, there's only 2 undead, 3 undead in there, and 2 people.
Spellcasters. Yeah.
Only.
Sounds like they ain't
And
shit.
stairs down.
Yeah, where do they lead? Woo-hoo.
Dennis, did we decide that 5-foot movements diagonally count?
Yes.
That's just 5, yeah.
Okay, so I've taken 5, 10. $15. Do that, I might as well just run in there. All right, then I just shoot him from where I'm at.
Eldritch,
Yeah, just because we're taking too long.
are you shooting the acolyte guy?
Yep.
Roll away.
Ooh.
Both hit. Definitely.
Ooh.
I will send you to hell.
Oh.
Oh, look at let's go.
You can reroll
Let's
the 1.
go. 4 hit points.
You can reroll the 1, can't you? Can you reroll that 1, Josh?
I think it's only on Slack. What do you have, Great Weapon Master?
No.
No.
He's
No.
got his special thingy, right? Oh, you
Inspiration? No.
no. Oh, okay.
I'm not
No,
using
you do.
that.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say I wouldn't use it on that, but you definitely have it.
Once per session.
Yeah, once per session.
It must be nice.
And then Dennis, I'm going to finish my move back into cover.
Nice.
Me bitter? Absolutely not.
All right.
My finger guns are disappointing so far in this combat.
Mm-hmm.
You hear from behind you, I think you've got a jam.
Mm-hmm. I try and clear it.
That's awesome.
How does that work? How?
Slide stuck. You just gotta
Yeah.
really
Just kind of.
bring it back.
Cabrios, it was either that hand action or one that would have been inappropriate for our stream.
Inappropriate.
I don't think
but
we've.
definitely par for
yeah.
the course.
But it's guaranteed to get rid of the jam.
I could keep it going, but we're gonna leave it.
I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Neither would she.
You need a 10-foot pole to find it.
It is
Alright.
a 10-foot pole.
So
We are all adults.
that's it. You're done, Kairos?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
All right. So the hammers attack again.
Mm.
Godorak is missed. Aaron. I think. Give me 1 second.
AC 16.
16.
Oh, he is missed. Barely.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
But
Mm.
Godorak, you hear some melodious bells in your
Uh-oh.
and
Make a what save?
wisdom.
That's even worse than my dex. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, what happens?
Oh, no.
It wasn't
You
a
take
1.
three points
Mm-hmm.
of necrotic damage as the bells ring in your head and you feel just ill and just not right as it's damaging your soul.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet. Can I kill stuff now?
There's still a lot of other baddies that have to go.
Yeah, one more.
Well, let me know when I can do murder.
I need.
Just sent you a DM, Scott. On Discord.
What's cut?
What's Mintra's?
Hmm?
Oh, Mintra is hit
Ooh.
by a ball of flame.
Oh. This guy.
I need Mintra to make a dex saving throw.
You got that, Scott?
Yep. Let me click on him. Intro.
+4.
Dex.
Yep.
Oh.
Mintra's gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Does he have his blessing?
Yeah,
He
he got
does.
it.
I was better.
Fails, and he takes 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
5.
5 points of radiant damage.
Okay. I obviously can't update his sheet, but I updated his character in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want me to update it? Actually, can't. Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I'll update it when we're done here. Now. Oh. Hold on. We got zombies now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't moved your zombies. Would Mintra have known where that guy came from?
I'm gonna use my reaction on that zombie.
Okay.
We'll use brace. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Sweet. He takes 15 plus 1d8.
Jesus.
So he takes 20 points of damage.
Nice.
You see him come back, and you just swing the halberd,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of taking not only the backside of the pointy part, you sink it into the chest, you pull back out, just sink it right into the skull.
Nice.
Collapses to the ground.
And that is my last combat superiority die.
You see Galley just like desperately rolling around on the stairs to avoid his powers.
You're like,
Looking over him.
Godorek looks down. He's like, I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You just see like blood seeping everywhere out of my body. It's just all over my robes and it's on the stairs. I look like hell.
That is it.
Now I think it's Godorak's turn.
It is Godorak's turn.
Quick peek around the corner. I'm just gonna peek
Well,
around the corner. Oh, where'd
how
that
do we
other
feel
guy
about-
go? Did he die?
How do we feel about table talk?
Give me 1 second.
All right, so 10.
Sorry, I do table talk.
10.
When I'm telling you, hey, just take a step down here and shoot your lightning that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
15. Yeah, we're gonna go here.
You moved me.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're good. Theron's gonna take care of all the people over there.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
You could just have Theron say that.
Theron looks over and goes, I got them. All right, cool.
Yep.
So Godorak will just step to here.
No. He grabbed Galley again.
Ah, dang it. All right.
Yeah.
Godorak will just step to here. Sorry.
Are you disengaging?
Huh?
Are you
We
disengaging?
ruled last game that they don't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you go to walk past the spiritual weapons, Theron's just gonna grab your shoulder
Mm-hmm.
and say, I've got them covered. And then as you move Galley on accident, he's gonna grab Galley's shoulder and go, nope, other guy.
Cool. So we're gonna attack this guy first.
Okay.
Yoink. 17 hit.
Yep.
14 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No, he is not.
We're gonna hit him again
Okay.
for 12 damage.
Now he is dead.
All right, cool.
Now he's dead. Does he get back up, Dan?
Not yet.
Cool. And then Gorak will move back to here and be done.
Right back into the way of that weapon?
Yeah, I'm fine. Theron's got this.
Darren, it is your turn.
You'll see Theron just kind of like wafting his hands back and forth, and you'll see water's just going to start to appear and grow into a 30-foot tall wall. And it's
Tidal
just gonna
wave.
crash down the hallway, and I need all 6 of these people to make a dex save.
6.
Yeah, the
That's
two
some
guitar
or,
shit
or,
right
sorry,
there.
the 5 people, and then the 2 spiritual weapons, I guess, make them.
I don't think the spiritual
Yeah.
weapons make it, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Ooh, 24. Good roll.
Wow.
Tidal
Sure.
wave.
Sean needs to click on more stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, here, I'll post what it does in the chat. It's a
Is that
30.
Is that a
It's-
door here?
Mm-hmm.
You might go through that door and hit people too.
No, the door's closed.
It's only 30 feet long, so it's going to come from Theron, and it'll dissipate at the end of the wall.
Cool.
Okay.
So
Oh,
they gotta
and they're
make a
knocked
dex
prone.
saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let
DC
you
15.
pick. Poison, clear, paladin, stone.
I'm going to go with clear, because that's what we're in, baby.
They take 24 points of damage each.
Oh.
Oh, see ya, baby!
You guys see this wave just crash down the hallway, scooping up all 3 guys and rushing them. Not only is it drowning them, but it slams their bodies up against the wall. And it just sits there and pulls for a second, and then it just dissipates as it drops to the ground
Nice.
and goes out. And the bodies are dead right at the end of the hallway there.
Godorak looks over at Kairos and goes, see, I knew he had it.
Every time.
You'll see, yeah, they just go,
Simbir, it is your turn.
And then he howls.
All right.
Dude, mess this guy
Oh,
up.
so there's this guy trying to sneak up behind us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool. I'm shooting him.
Too bad you can't hide.
No, yeah, it's all good. I mean, he's right there. Pretty
No,
sure.
to get your sneak
pretty-
attack.
Is there even anywhere where I could go hide?
No,
Couldn't he hide around the corner?
Because if I go around that corner,
you can attempt
If-
to, yes.
if I go here hypothetically, then I can here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there just to try it. I'm gonna go there
Roll
and I'm
for
gonna
stealth.
attempt
Make your stealth roll.
stealthiness. There we go.
Ooh.
That's pretty stealthy.
Ooh.
That's relatively stealthy.
That's pretty dang stealthy.
Make a
And I
shot.
don't know what you think.
Make a shot.
Okay. And then I have to pop around the
Your head
corner
out.
though again, don't I?
You
You
can.
can just pop your head around and
Yeah.
I can shoot from there. Sweet.
You're technically going to be
And
right
I
there.
Mhm.
okay. Sure. Oh my-
Oh.
Gosh. Well, that sucks.
That hits.
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Is that
A
right?
9
on the
hit
nose?
last game.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
And because you're stealthy, you can actually roll
Do an
again
advantage.
if you do a
Yep.
critical.
Oh, I can roll for advantage?
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, then.
That's the whole point of getting your or hiding.
Mhm.
Close.
It's not a critical.
Close.
But
Wow.
still,
You do
18
six.
damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean I got the 18 damage there. I'll stick with that.
So you catch him right in the side of the throat
Nice.
as you hit.
Hell yeah,
Just a
I do.
Perfect shot, slant, and he just kind of grunts as he's running, as he came running out and he cast that spell and he's still in his movement. As you catch him, he just kind of grunt, makes 2 more steps and collapses.
What he gets for trying to sneak up on a fucking rogue.
And do you do anything else, Simbir?
I'm trying to think if there is anything else that I should do.
Only thing you have left is movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really think there's any other advantage I can get from moving anywhere. So
You might want to move.
I'll just.
I kind of look at you and I go, I'm not sure if there's still enemies coming from this direction.
That's a pretty good. But then they're going to come from the other direction too, right? So, you know what? I'll just pop over here, just right next to Baron,
Cool.
and
My Ode
that'll be it.
my Ode need damage or anything? Sorry, I stepped away.
Nope.
No,
All right,
Danny,
perfect.
it is your turn.
CS is gone. Alrighty.
CAs are gone.
Mm-hmm.
CAs. Oh, the CSs are still there.
Yep.
Alrighty. And then he's looking at those blades moving around. He wants nothing to do with that. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. But he's seen Lord Kyrus kind of pop in and pop out up here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 right there.
Nice.
Oh, there's a skeleton right in front of your face as you come around the corner.
Ooh, but there's people gone. Anyway, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So then he just runs up there and he's going to punch this guy because that's what Nenny does.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. Does a 12 hit?
It misses.
Okay. Second attack.
Misses.
Mm.
Well,
Unlucky.
third attack. Now's when I need that bless. Wow.
Seriously.
That was
Wow.
really bad rolls.
Nenny's tired.
You guys just saw a skeleton Bruce Lee dodge Nenny, right? Like Nenny comes up, he's punching the skeleton's actually looks like it's really kind of like intelligent. It's like, okay, like yeah, I can fight you.
So he dodged 3 times, and then he uses a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
And he
That
hits
hit.
him this time. Yeah. For that.
I'm thinking Nenny is a little tired from
Mhm.
carrying us in so many other sessions.
Yeah, I pictured the
That's all messed
skeleton
up.
like kind of seeing Nenny come up and just like skittering all over the place and like
Yeah. He's kind of wobbling like they wobble.
He's a drunken
Yeah.
master is what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
He also gets pushed back 5 feet.
uh-uh.
Okay. And on that note,
Which 5 feet? You can pick.
uh,
Up, middles, down.
let's go right there.
Okay.
Okay. And then Nenny is going to, because that was 35, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So he's going to go 40 here,
Oh wow.
and that's what he's going to do.
Nenny's fast.
Yeah.
Mintra.
Mintra has nobody to hit.
From
So
there.
5,
He
10.
could hit
15,
me
20,
with a healing spell.
For himself.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come in here and he's going to say, hey, everybody, who here needs some healing?
I'm gonna point at Gally and Theron and Nenny and Kai.
The
No,
first
Kyrus
one to
is
raise
fine.
their hand, which I'm assuming is Gally.
Yeah, he's got a bottle in his hand. I do.
Me.
All right. Cure wounds, because he's close enough. Level 1. Dang it. That was not a great roll. 5 points of healing, though, for you.
I don't know about where you're from, but from where I'm from, we take those.
Yeah. Won't let me mark that. He's only got 1 more first level spell.
Wait, you did cure
FYI.
wounds? Yeah, you did do cure wounds. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That it?
So that's his action. Since he cast a spell for his bonus action,
What did he cast for his bonus?
ooh. So no, for his action he cast Healing Word.
Yeah.
For his bonus action, he is going to give who is he going to give? He's going to give
Give me movement.
Lord Kyrus Bardic Inspiration.
Mm.
So for 10 minutes, you can add a D8 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
I'm feeling empowered.
Is there an inspiration token?
That's an excellent question.
I like the all for one.
Oh, there you go. Or you go. What did I pick? I picked something wrong.
I'll show a little bit of my bard hat, and I'll say we've given Mintra fuel, and then we gave him fire, and now he
Give me that which I desire.
The pun was going to be inspired, but you just totally ruined that for me. So hold on.
Nope.
Yep, I'm just gonna Gally watches the opportunity just fly right by him for that excellent pun and just gets snaked out by Kyrus.
As happens so often with Gally.
He rolls off of his back and like on all fours and stands up, and he'll kind of look around at the group.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna walk here, and I don't see anyone in the room anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's encouraging. I will. Oh, I mean, I see him. Yes, guys. I was talking about the bad guys back here.
I'm just pinging because
Cool. The room's completely empty. I'm gonna walk down the stairs. No, I'm kidding. I will. I'm gonna cast Firebolt, and I still have advantage from my silvery barbs from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Because you went down?
I've not. It's on the next roll I make, but that's an attack roll or a spell save DC. That is super cocked, but I'll take the 2, I suppose. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right, he takes 8 points fire damage as a bolt of fire unleashes.
And it wraps around him, and he catches on fire, and he collapses and goes to dust pretty quickly. Must have been really old bone.
All right. Do I see these things back here? Like these little, are they chests or are they like barrels? What are they?
Yeah, they're chests.
I'm just gonna give a quick look over both my shoulders and see nobody's really paying attention to what I'm doing. They're more worried about their surroundings. And I'm just gonna saunter in the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all I've got left. That is my turn.
You're going down into the pit?
Yep.
I'm not going. Oh, I meant to stay up here so I could
Yeah,
go around.
because there's walls, I'm assuming, that different
15,
levels.
20, 25. Okay, so I'm over here then.
No, those are just little drops. Think of 1970s love room drops, right? They're just
Gentle.
shag carpet, That's what that.
Oh, okay.
So it's very easy to scale, would you say?
They're like 2.5 feet drops.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be on the B line then. So I'm gonna go back over here. That's where I'm at. That is Gally's turn.
All right, that is Galleys.
Oh, did Spike go on Theron's turn?
Spike did
Nope.
not go.
Too late.
Dang. We were so impressed by the tidal wave. Spike was just like,
Right, just like awestruck.
nice.
Wasn't much for Spike to do at that point.
Mm-mm.
All right. You see this cloud erupt from the door and weasel its way towards Spike.
Mm.
Starts surrounding Spike, and it's like this black cloud of gnats, mites,
Ooh.
fleas, just surrounding Spike right now. I need Spike to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can absolutely do that. It's an 18.
Nice.
Let's go, Spike.
Good job, Spike.
And then Spike steps right there.
Oh. It pushes him?
Yep.
Huh.
And he doesn't take any damage, but it's kind of following him and going there.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. I hit the wrong button.
You should be.
I just like made this big nasty thing
Hmm.
like in the chat. Kind of cool. Kyrus, it is your go.
There's no one here.
You're down here.
Yeah, I'm going down here.
You're welcome.
So irritated. So
there's a guy in
Dan,
the door right there.
yeah, do the daggers like fill this space here?
Yep, they fill that full space. They're just spinning
Or just the
around.
yeah. Or do they just occupy the 5 feet in front of me if I go there?
Yeah, they're occupying the 5 feet in front of you.
Okay, so if I don't move into that and I'm diagonal to her, can I attack her?
Yep. Hold on here.
That's your call.
Cover. +2.
I removed the door. Why isn't it not giving you guys the light into
I can see it. I can see in,
I
but
can't.
it's just
Okay.
there's a slight angle here. Is the
Yeah,
that's
I can
all.
see her.
Yeah, if you poke around, it does that. So
I think logistically you'd still get hit by the dagger.
So,
uh,
but I can move to here without being hit, and I can
Correct.
attack.
Correct. You can cast spells, you can shoot, do what you need.
who's that?
Yeah, I'm going to probably just Eldritch Blaster then.
Okay. I cannot believe that did that often.
Man, this has been a lot of pew-pews.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They both hit.
Better.
That's some excitement.
So it actually makes her stumble back a little bit into the
Mhm.
skeleton hinder, and it kind of pushes her back towards the door a little bit.
She doesn't need to make a con save for those daggers, does she?
No.
Okay.
She's not going into the daggers.
No, I mean like concentration
Well, she's the
check.
caster.
Is she the caster?
Yeah, no, that's not a concentration spell.
Ah.
Anything else?
Nope. I look menacing. Like, come out and fight, you coward.
All right. Well, you see this skeleton just kind of drop behind you and fires. He is going to be attacking at a disadvantage because of the
Because what?
of the
cut it-
cloud of daggers. He's got to
Gotcha.
shoot through those. and he misses.
Ha ha.
Hmm.
Ha ha.
Godorak, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and we'll attack her.
What are you attacking her with?
Halberd. I have range.
Yeah, you're still gonna take damage from the daggers. They're
Okay.
in the door.
I don't care.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
12 damage.
Okay.
How much?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
How's she doing?
Well, the first thing you do is you take 9 points of damage
Oh, darn.
from the daggers,
Okay.
and then
Huh?
you catch her square in the chest,
That's good.
taking her out.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right. And from there, I'll whip out a hand axe and just chuck it at this guy. Does a 12 hit?
You're going through a wall with that angle.
Hold on. I can do this. Oh, where'd my... Hold on. Let's refresh. There we go. There's my ruler. Snap to corner. And we're going to go from this corner to that corner.
I'll let you do it at a disadvantage.
Okay.
I was going to say probably disadvantage because the daggers as well.
So did that...
The daggers are gone because she
yeah.
went down, but
So did that 12 hit? Because I have to roll again. And a 16.
no, the 12 didn't hit.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, then with disadvantage, my attack sails
You missed.
wide, and I am done.
Yep. okay.
It's
Back to
pretty
Darren.
good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bonus action. Second wind. Sorry.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
All right. Heal yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theron will
I'm full.
thank Mindra for the heal, and then
Yep.
step over him with his towering height comparatively. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kairos, have you taken any damage from that cloud of daggers?
No.
Mm-mm. And I'm back to full. I'm fine.
All right. What are you gonna do then, my man?
Spike?
Spikes.
Yeah. Well, Spike is gonna go here in a minute. He's gonna reach out and pet Spike and just give Spike guidance. That's his action.
An ability check?
And then he's gonna say, sick him. And as he runs into the room, 5, 10, 15, 20. Spike doesn't have vision. I don't see vision from Spike. So I don't know if there's anything above this doorway. Actually, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have enough movement. He's gonna end up here anyway. So he's gonna cast Flame Seed, and that is 7, not plus 87. Plus 7 to 12 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
Oh wait, no, it
My
doesn't.
12
It misses.
didn't hit. I was going to say, yeah.
No, it misses.
Yeah, but my 12's better. Nope, that's the turn.
Okay.
He's just gonna stand in front of the door and like crouch in front of Kairos, trying to take a protective stance.
Simbir.
Okay. I don't really know. I guess I saw everybody go down that hallway, so
Mhm.
I will follow them down that hallway. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
By the
Shoot,
way,
and then I'm
is gone.
stuck.
Now, you can take the dash action as a bonus with your cunning action to get into range to shoot. You just wouldn't have advantage or sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
As Symbir passes me, I'm
But-
gonna say, did you go back to the door on the left? Did you take care of the door on the left back there?
No.
But
You want to know why?
why?
Because I'm one rogue.
Love Symbir.
I don't know what you've been doing,
Any-
but for half the fight you disappeared.
Yeah. It's my thing. Come on, Nenny. You know that's what I do. I'm kind of there, and then I'm not. Just like when you guys need me most. I'm kind of there, but mostly not. You're welcome.
Symbir, shoot this thing.
Okay. But that's okay. So I have 5 more feet that I can move, but I have to move these guys out of my way, huh?
So what Josh is saying is if you use the dash action with cunning action,
Mhm.
then you get to double your movement. So you would have 35 more moves, or 35 more.
Well, I've only used 30. I can move 5 more feet, but it's just these guys are
Yeah, so you'd have to
establishing a
cunning
wall. So
action.
I'd have to dash.
you'd have to
Put
dash to
yourself
there. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
shoot the
and then
bugger.
shoot.
and then I could shoot, but it's
Mhm.
not going to have the
Sneak attack
advantage or
damage,
anything that I would need.
but
Correct.
it's something.
It's
You could-
something. Yeah, we'll just do that.
You could still
What'd you say, Scott?
squeeze. I was gonna say that's only what 5-10 feet, so you could get right up and hit it with your rapier.
Ooh,
But that would not be Symbir. Symbir wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
that would
No.
that wouldn't be Symbir. B, that's kind of risky. Because I don't. Well, okay. Because that's 10. Because I can move in, hit him, and move out.
you'll provoke an attack of opportunity if he
I will
doesn't
provoke
die.
an attack of opportunity. Exactly. Well, it doesn't
I
matter.
think-
There's 2 guys there. I
Yeah.
can't kill both of them.
I think Symbir would probably just shoot him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd probably just shoot him right there. Yeah, so
Symbir-
we're just gonna shoot him.
Second guy's there.
What's that?
You don't know the second guy's there.
Symbir
No.
doesn't. That's true from where he's standing.
But my line of sight says he's there.
That's Spike's line of sight technically, and Kyrus's.
I'm not on the order of the whatever
Oh.
Twitch stream. I'm on
Okay.
my side and I can see him.
Ah. You can see this guy.
Yep, I can see this guy here and this guy here.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's my line of sight. I don't
Yeah,
have
but you-
anybody else's line of sight.
Let's take a peek.
Well,
Why
you might if you have control over other things.
I don't have control over anything though.
Yeah, you do. Everybody has control over everybody's character.
Oh, we
Shoot
do?
him.
Yep.
Oh, well, never mind that.
Yeah,
Shoot
except
him.
Godorak.
But it still
to
is
do
more
that
of a
because
Symbir
we
thing to
didn't-
shoot people.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Feel like we talked about that one enough.
Yep.
A hit.
So 11.
Nice.
It's not bad. I'll take that.
Good shot. We
So-
take those.
And-
We take those.
One of my favorite things I like to do because you did so much damage. You actually knock his head off,
Oh,
Are you
nice.
serious?
and he collapses to the ground, and you see his hands reaching around for his head, and he grabs the head and he pops it back on, but it's on backwards, and he
Uh-huh.
gets up and he turns around and he's
Oh,
like,
it's one of these things.
looking.
And then so I still have my movement.
Yeah,
so,
you got a ton of
or a little bit of
movement.
movement. So
Yep.
I'm gonna come right back here,
Nice.
just chill. And that's my move.
Okay.
Hey, Symbir, did you take care of them all?
I already told you I didn't. I mean, this guy didn't even die. His head popped off, and he just put it back on. It's kind
Whose turn?
Kenny.
Fine. Hey, Golly, what kind of trouble you getting into in there?
I'm just trying to see where the other bad guys went.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
That is absolutely a lie, by the way. Do I
You
need
just-
to make a deception check?
you just going by yourself. You just going by yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I kicked the door open for a reason.
Yeah,
19.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. That's my move. I
Nenny-
kick doors down and run into shit head first. That's not your thing.
Nenny didn't care about the deception. As soon as you said you were looking for the other villains, he left you by yourself. And he runs up and he hits this guy.
Sounds like you gotta do a better job, some beer.
Yeah, it almost sounds like somebody else was controlling me for
Hit.
wasn't being reckless enough.
Which is why you're still alive.
Hit.
You're welcome.
I don't think
Ed?
about consequences.
All right. Boom. Second attack.
Nice.
Critical.
Let's
Critical
go.
hit.
Nice.
Play the
So,
music.
This was last turn. Nenny just got pissed.
12.
He does not go down.
Oh.
You shatter a leg. He kind of collapses down. Kind of reaches as he's doing this. He's putting the leg back together. He's
Stumpy.
As he's putting the leg back together for my bonus action, I kick him
and he breaks in.
with a ya and a hi-ya, sir. And I just yell back. I don't know if he can see me. Simbir, that's how it's done. You're supposed to finish the job.
I couldn't even see what you did, Nenny. Doesn't matter.
Are we still in initiative order?
No, we're not.
Okay. Nenny is going to go and check on these people.
Yeah.
Is there
Um,
loot?
Godorak is going to check around the corner really quick and see nothing.
You see a
A
hallway.
door. There's a door down here, guys.
Or at the end of the hallway.
All right. Back
If
up.
you're okay with me moving my character, then
Give
I
me
was
a
just
second. This is
Okay.
a large room, Nenny,
Mm.
Okay.
Kairos, that is filled with cells and fetters. You see two prisoners that are chained and shackled to these tables.
Mm.
They're groaning. They're in pain,
Oh.
and that is what you see in here.
We need to do some liberation.
yeah.
Hearts and minds?
Yes.
I really
Prayers.
quickly, as we're approaching, I'm just gonna touch Kairos and prestidigitation him
So he's
as
Perfect.
we approach. So he's
so that
clean.
looks real good.
So he's clean. The gust of wind. Just he's perfect.
We didn't catch anything after gust wind, but I figure it was
Raises-
just blowing and making him look
Blows
perfect.
his hair and makes his cloak just beautiful.
I'm gonna come to this first table here,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to help in any way I can whoever is right there.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll medicine.
And then I'm going to do the same and double check to make sure that they are alive or if they're undead.
Are these all prison cells, I'm guessing? Or like.
Yeah, they're all prison cells.
All right.
So
Mm.
Nenny, you know that this person is healable. They're not dying. They just need to be taken care
Okay.
of. Same with you, Kairos.
Can they
If
speak?
you have a healing kit or a first
Huh.
aid kit on you, you can use them to effectively staunch the bleeding and heal them a couple of.
Can they speak? Are they coherent?
They're not coherent.
Okay.
They're on the verge of passing out. In fact, once they're
Okay.
bandaged, they will.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, hey, anybody who can heal, you want to come in here?
Yeah, Den, I'm going to free them from their shackles and just lay on hands once each.
Once each, so they okay. Never mind.
Just so they get some healing.
Mm-hmm.
They're
That works.
They go from ragged breathing to comfortable breathing, and they're dead asleep. And they're peacefully asleep now.
Can I attempt to wake one up?
You can try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do either
No,
of
I'll
these?
stop him.
Oh.
Den, if Godorak tries, I'll intercede and just
Okay.
no, let them
Oh.
sleep.
Okay.
Do either of these people look like the girl that we chased here?
No.
Okay.
Are they wearing any crests or identifying garb?
No, they're basically, you look at them, they look like everyday people.
So there's just some peasants from the countryside, it looks like, or
Travelers, peasants, somebody.
okay,
Yep. They're not, the clothes aren't.
all right. What does Galley find?
Yeah, Galley's gonna walk up to these two chests. Before I open the first one, though, I'm just gonna look at it and like get close and inspect it and see if there's any traps.
Maybe heal yourself.
We'll see.
No.
About that.
Yeah.
He's just going to the treasure chest.
I'm strictly in this for the loot.
Godorak is going to begin a short rest. Whether or not he finishes it, we'll see.
Make an investigation check, Galley.
And then he's checking all of the cells for anything at all.
14.
Yeah, Galley, you get down there, you look at it, you run your. You don't think it's.
Cool. I'm just gonna drop a second level healing word on myself real quick,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cure wounds, and then I'm gonna kick the chest open.
As you kick it open, it opens up, and there's like black fruit
Ooh.
in this chest. It's not rotten. It feels like it's actually good fruit, but it's black.
I'm surprised Symbier is not in there as well, looting chests.
He doesn't know the chests are here yet because I'm taking them.
Nenny, there is nothing in those cells. Just
Okay.
straw, blood, fecal matter,
Ooh.
kind of that fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just
And
gonna
then
put
he-
some of the fruit in the bag and go to the other chest.
Okay.
Then he's going to prestidigitation the people who are on the table.
Okay. So they clean up. Their clothes are still torn and beat up.
Yeah. I just didn't want them covered in gore anymore.
And they don't smell anymore.
Yeah.
Godorak's just gonna kind of take a seat on the stairs here and just kind of prop his halberd up beside him and just kind of wait until people are done. Resting. Beginning to rest. Josh, you're muted.
Yeah, Den, once these guys look like they're in better condition, then I'm going to go join Golly in the descending stairs room, just in case.
So as you guys walk into this room, there's columns. You see they drop down. You see tables by the stairs. There's actually fruit on those tables as well. They're pitch black.
Mm.
There's cabinets in here. There's weird implements. You see daggers, like ceremonial daggers. You see chalices.
Are these like sacrificial tables or something? Or like
make a religion check.
because that's awesome.
And then,
Oh,
Dennis, when I
all
get
right
here, I'm going to do detect evil as well.
Okay. Godorak, they're not sacrificial tables. They're considered what are called ritual tables, and they're used to prepare for rituals.
I relay that to the group.
And
Well,
you
on the-
ask, what, Josh?
I relay
I'm
that
going to
to
get
the
here
group.
and
Oh,
cast detect
other-
evil.
sorry.
Like, I'm going to concentrate and call upon the mighty powers of Kyrsis the Destroyer.
I'm going to, as I'm heading back and I pass Symbier, I'm going to say, hey, Symbier, where was that door to the left?
I mean, left, bro.
I know, but can you show it to me?
Over here, and then you go to the left. You're welcome.
There, just come over here. Come on, let's go.
over here, and then you go to the left. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not
There
that
it
way.
is.
That one was to the right when we came in. You said there was a door to the left.
You're to the right when we came in. There wasn't a door to the
So-
there's
left.
a door
I don't
right
know what
there.
door
There's
to
a
the left-
door.
Oh,
There's a door there.
Iris, there is
Is that a door right there?
Yeah.
evil
Oh,
underneath.
that's a
is.
door right there.
Super strong undead evils or like fiend evil or
Should we
Um,
open it?
Give me a second
Yes.
here.
Just off
Same
doing
beard.
my own thing.
didn't you say that you like to kick things down?
Actually, it's undead evil.
Mm.
Sounds like it's clobbering time.
It's only a couple that you can detect. But that is what you detect for now.
Okay.
And
Same
they're
here.
and you know that the way the spell works, it's literally being funneled down those stairs.
Ooh.
Right?
Hey, Simbir, weren't you just telling Gally that he stole your move? Like, there's a door right here that you passed, and you didn't kick open. Shouldn't you kick it open?
I think it was frozen. Oh,
So you guys are exploring.
Yeah. Since Caleb's frozen, and I've gotten so good at playing Simbir, I think he kicks the door down, right?
I mean, that checks
mean-
out.
I mean, I'll vote yes.
You kick open the door, and there's a hallway.
Can we see said hallway?
No, let me make it so you can see.
I don't see anything.
Don't see anything. All right, Caleb's back. Now we
Yeah, I
can
see
hear.
nothing.
I see it now.
So there's a hallway down.
Then he's gonna come to the corner and just peek around.
There's more hall. Goes down.
Um,
You see it drop down a little bit, and a lit torch down at the end of the hall.
Can Nenny stealthily go over here and check?
Make it
Sure.
cool.
He's super stealthy right now. He believes so, at least. He's gonna come.
Simbir
Right here.
Simbir is gonna go.
Oh, Simbir's gonna do whatever he wants now because I can see him moving.
Let's
There he
do
is.
this. Right here. Right with you, Nenny.
So
Should we keep going?
what do you do?
Simbir, should we keep going? He's froze again. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Nenny. Okay. Simbir, I feel like you're agreeing with me way too much. So you should stop that. Nenny's gonna peek around the corner here. Does he see anything down this hall?
Give me a second.
Nenny, I'd like you to not read into me agreeing with you on things, please.
What do you mean reading? Like you agreed?
There's definitely no ulterior motive for want.
I don't know if I believe you.
You shouldn't.
So as you get to the edge of that hall and you get there, you hear a cranking and a grinding and chains moving.
Mm.
And as you peek around, you see a cage, and undead bodies are piling out of the cage.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Okie dokie.
Wait, they're piling out?
Burn
in,
it,
like,
burn
they're
it with fire.
They're like generating from here? What the fuck, Dennis?
Guys, I think we should go back and shut the door.
Which
No,
one?
dude, let's just No,
unless
yeah,
you
you're
want to
right,
go
let's
and
go.
unless you want to go and try and take him. Simbir, we did fight dragons. A few undead. I think we
Two
got
of them.
this.
Two
A
of
few
them.
of them. Yeah.
Two
So
of them.
you ready? I'll go
We
right
could
after
do
you.
this.
You go first.
Wait,
You're
but do you
sneaky.
have? Mm, but you're smaller.
Exactly. So you go first. I'll come from behind. I'm faster
Why would
than
I
you.
go first if you're smaller?
Because you're
But you're,
sneakier.
but you're stronger.
I am stronger, but you're sneakier, and I'm faster. So
What's
like,
Mintra doing?
Yeah.
Mintra's just
Yeah,
been kind of
what is
following
Mintra
along.
doing?
Like he's just super curious as to what shenanigans Nenny is getting into.
Is he gonna go
Well,
for
he
backup or?
sounds sneaky. Hey, Mintra, why don't you go find the other guys? We got some undead over here, buddy. Basically trying to
Alright.
say, get the hell out of here. This is
Min-
me and Nenny's time.
Mintra steps out and is gonna go back. Simbir. Nenny is whispering.
Okay.
Simbir,
Okay.
seriously, we need to decide what we're doing. Am I going first? Are you going first? Are we going at the same time?
What we could do is, I don't suppose you have, like, I don't know, magical powers that are useful?
Everything I do is useful.
No, but like, like an explosion type thing.
No, I don't. I just hit things. I don't explode things. Listen, let's go
But
on
you hit
3.
them fast.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Who? Who?
Why is it wisdom? Oh,
This is not in our favor.
okay. That wasn't terrible.
It wasn't the worst. Probably not the best.
You
Let's go on.
get
I still
in
haven't
your
peeked around
head-
this corner. I don't even know what's going on, by the way.
In your
with these
head, you
undead.
hear the words approach, and you immediately turn and start walking down that hallway.
Oh, now I can see them.
No.
5,
Nenny, what you
10,
doing?
15.
Nenny,
I'm
And there's
approaching.
where you stop.
Oh jeez.
I'm
Nenny.
approaching. I'm approaching.
why are you approaching? Why are you
Oh,
approaching?
God.
Don't approach. Don't approach.
Just
All
sit
right.
here. Come here. But
No, we're not approaching.
I don't think it's that
We're
bad. Come on.
approaching. That's a word.
Can I do anything else?
All right, well, I'm not gonna leave Nenny alone. Oh,
Wait.
good.
Oh, that's frightened and poisoned.
In a previous
is-
episode,
this
I gave
is-
an analogy about a child getting lost in a grocery store somewhere, and this is literally exactly what's happening. Then he's just like, "Ooh,
Wait.
there's candy down this aisle," and Sambeer's just watching him go, and he's just like, "Fuck."
So, Samir, you see Nenny just walking, right? And he's approaching. And he kind of stops where he's at. And you pop out because you're trying to stop him. And in your
Yep.
line of sight, you see 5, maybe 6 bodies moving. You can't
Three.
tell what's undead, what's not undead. You see
Okay.
6 bodies. There's 2 of you. And Nenny is now taking another step forward.
I think I would not like Nenny to take any more steps.
So what are you gonna do?
Shoot Nenny in the foot.
No.
By the way, Mintra has been this time. He's slowly been moving his
No.
way back.
Dude, look at that pit. That thing's sick. You need to
Okay.
use your push attack, Nenny.
That would be awesome.
I can't see that because
Well, this guy in the back here has a hood.
Roll for initiative, Nenny.
Shoot that for.
Oh, jeez.
And
Yeah,
Samir,
would you do something, Simbir, already?
Yeah, I'm about to, buddy.
oh, sorry, I didn't pull a turn. Give me 1 second. You're gonna
You gotta
Alright.
wipe it.
Okay,
But
I'll reroll that.
my initiative stays the same though. It's just 20.
No,
No,
he said
it is
reroll
the
it.
same. But
He
it was
said
the
reroll it.
same.
Can I reroll now?
Yeah, click on yourself and roll.
Mine was
My
better
initiative
before,
was
but
so
I'll give
good.
you the 13.
like I said, I'm fine with it.
Eh.
Whichever way you choose.
I mean, one isn't worse. It's fine. I don't
How
like
far-
this.
You better get over there, otherwise they might hit level 7 before you.
Nope. I don't even know what's
Dude.
going on. I'm guarding
This
the
is-
only set of stairs into hell that I can see.
This
How-
is
how far
this
has
is
Mintra
what
made it?
happens. This is what happens when you let two reckless people. The same two reckless people, by the way,
You guys
ended
need a
up in the
leash.
astral plane.
You guys
Yeah.
need a leash. That's what you need.
Yeah.
So
Necessarily
I'll
like
be
a
right back to
leash.
you, Kyrus. To Samir and Nanny. Give me a second. Kyrus,
But
Okay.
like,
you
Take it,
sent
that's fine.
those two evil beings undead at the bottom of the step.
So, Theron, Godorak, golly, while
Mhm.
the midgets are off on another,
oh, I'm
Quest.
5'9".
not you. I mean, you just act like a midget.
Yeah, fair.
But underneath
this is what we
here-
need for
Brain
those
of a
two.
midget.
This is what we need. Right here. If you see the stream, this is what we need for Nenny.
Yeah.
there is undead underneath us. Should we gather the midgets and go explore, or should we go find the midgets and
Right.
finish this floor?
Well, the midgets do tend to mess things up. I think we should finish the floor and then go down there.
Okay,
At least regroup. I think there's safety in numbers.
I would agree.
Everybody make their normal movement right now.
Since I've already been moving Mintra, I'm leaving him where he's at.
Yep. Anybody that wants to go looking, because I don't know if they told you where they were going. I didn't hear that.
No, we didn't tell anybody. We don't think about
Mintra
stuff.
is telling us, "Hey guys, this way."
So I just
Oh,
need you
good
to make
old
sure you
Mintra.
move your movement 20 feet, 30 feet,
30
whatever
feet.
it is.
Yep, that's what I
and you're
did.
Done.
Galley's gonna cast wish and just wish for all the players to come back. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That'd be
Dan,
No.
I would permit that.
Sindir, it is your turn.
Yeah, you know that guy in the hood? He's absolutely within striking distance, or as I like to call it, crusading distance.
Which guy is that?
This guy way back here.
There are two columns in that way.
What a dick.
Column 1,
Okay.
column
Yeah.
2.
All right, then I'll shoot this guy that's right up on Nenny.
Okay.
Can we
And
get
I
some-
do get.
You get sneaky
This is
attack.
my assassin. No, but I also get my
Advantage, right?
advantage, yeah. So let's
hit.
try. I'm gonna go with 24.
Yep.
All right, 13. Lousy columns.
You hit him and he collapses.
Nice.
Boom.
And that's when I
Are
say,
you-
Nenny, deproach. Deproach.
You have movement, Simbeer, and a bonus.
Yes, I do have movement. I'm gonna go right here. No, I probably shouldn't do that because then Nenny's by himself.
What are you talking about? Nenny does so well by himself.
I'd get out of the way.
Yeah, sometimes when he's not under mind control. All right, yeah, we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna try to stealth.
Okay.
Oh, I
He
am one
disappears.
stealthy little bastard.
All right.
But I definitely did call out before I hid. Nenny, deproach.
All right. Nenny, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Is it always wisdom?
All right. You get a command in your head to crawl.
To crawl?
To crawl.
Okay.
And so you get down and you crawl. And he
Uh,
tells you to you get crawl.
Would I
Corner.
crawl on my turn?
Yep, on your turn. So,
Okay. So I'm not crawling yet, but
Yep.
command to crawl. Okay.
So you
Noted.
get
I
down
don't,
though.
I don't like
You're
that.
not necessarily prone, but you do get down on the ground to begin the crawl.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's like prone, basically.
He said, I'm not necessarily prone, but
Okay.
I'm down. Listen,
I
if I'm crawling, they can't reach me anyway, so.
don't like that.
Have you ever stepped on a bug, Scott? That's kind of what it feels like to me. They're about to do some coercion.
I mean, he's a little bit tougher to squish than a bug, though.
Yeah, that's
We'll see.
fair.
We'll see.
He's
A
much
lot
more nimble.
stronger.
And bugs also can't use fire magic, so
Generally speaking, no.
I've seen some shit, man. The internet's a scary place.
I was gonna say there's some pretty wild things out there.
You guys ever been to Australia?
Yep.
Nope.
Right?
I sure
Spiders
have.
the size of dogs. Those little.
I will tell
Large
you the
bastards.
craziest thing I've ever seen are these creatures. I
Creatures?
assumed were birds flying in and out of a tree at the racetrack. And they looked like when they attached themselves, they looked like they were leaves of the tree. And this was in Parramatta. And I go, "What's that?" Asking because we were at a racetrack. And the groundskeeper goes, "Oh, that?" And he walks up and he whacks the side of the tree with his rake, and the tree flies away. Like every piece of the tree that was on there that I thought was a leaf was a damn bat. Bats.
That's horrifying.
They were the size
Of
of
I don't
course.
like any of that.
That's how big they were. It was crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's what Nenny gets and sees, and
What Nenny
Nenny's getting
deserves.
pummeled right
Ouch.
Are my spidey senses tingling?
now. So, what is Nenny's AC? 14.
Yep.
I gotta pull these guys up. I thought I had them up.
As soon as I get hit, when I come to come
You will
kind of
wake
out of it. Yeah.
You'll be
Okay.
out of it. So you are hit as the creature reaches down and grabs you, picks you up, and slams you into the ground. And you take weird. Take 5 points of damage from being slammed.
Okay.
And then it releases you that's the zombie, and then a skeleton has its sword out and it swings it down at you and hits for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And the other skeleton hits you as well for 3 points of damage. You just got initiated into their game. That's what just happened, right? So,
Are you a blood or a crypt? No.
Yeah, that's the question. Right now, it's kind of bloody, right? So, you snap out of it. You're sitting on your hands and knees as you get slammed, and you start to stand back up. And you feel 2 swords just puncturing you, and it's your turn, Nenny.
Oh. Nice. That was. Whew. All right. Then he makes sure his mask's on, and he is going to hit the guy in front of him
Nenny
really
takes
hard.
the mask from the side of his head and slide it to the front. Gold dragon, halfling cherubic face on one side.
Ooh. Not okay.
Let's go.
Does that hit? 10.
Which one are you attacking?
I'd probably be hitting the one right in front of me then.
Yes, it hits.
Okay.
Nice.
That does 8 damage.
Okay.
If he's still up, he gets another hit.
He's up. Is I'm assuming. Oh, that's on. Yeah. So you come up and kind of uppercut him as you stand up. You hit him in the stomach, and he kind of stumbles back.
Okay.
That hits.
Sweet. 10 damage on that one.
You
Mm.
you grab him and you kind of bring the knee up into the chest, and you feel his chest crunch and cave in, but it just kind of opens up a wound, like bones start to poke through, and he's oozing, and he's not feeling well, but he's still standing.
Okay. And Nenny, for his last key point, with his last key point, is going to do Step of the Wind,
Ooh, this is
which
new.
allows him to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Some beer.
So Simbir, you feel this breeze rush by you, and you see Nenny kind of appear at the end of the hallway in front of you. He is bloody and bruised, but he is in front of you.
Samir,
You deproached.
I don't think we should go that way.
Is it the rest
Yeah,
of
you
our?
deproached. Good job.
Is it the rest of our turns now, or is it?
It is now your
Yeah.
guys' movement.
All right.
Way to deproach, Nenny. I'm really proud of you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, if you'd run into Mintra would have said there's zombies
he
this
did
way.
tell them where they were at.
Did Mintra know there were zombies?
Yeah, we said there. I guess we said there were undead.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't say zombies.
Then I'll
per
dash.
se, but
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you pass Nenny.
Attaboy.
He's got like 2 sword wounds in him, and he's like got a bruise on the side of his face,
Mm-hmm.
and he's laughing at Simbir.
Hey, Dennis, so can we all on this turn take our 60 foot or double
Mhm.
move?
Yep. You can all do your dash, and then you can.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
roll
gonna roll.
initiative, you said?
Okay. Yep.
I'm
he
gonna
said
roll Mintra's initiative.
roll. Ooh, nice.
Now it's 11:30.
Yes. I was about to say something.
So we will resume this next Saturday
On Saturday.
In person.
in person.
And by that time, we will probably be eligible for affiliate.
Yes.
Ooh, Chad.
Thank you, everybody who
Thank you for
smashed.
watching. Thank you for your attendance.
Yes.
Again, smash the follow if you haven't yet. On top of that, if you want to catch our previous streams, hit our YouTube page.
Links down below.
And
Mhm.
until next week, take care.
And thank you again
Thanks,
for
everyone.
everybody who has hit that follow button on Twitch. It's been some months, but it looks like we're getting to affiliate. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.